U.S. ambassador slashed in the face and in the hand. By now, maybe you've seen this disturbing picture. Mark Lippert has only served as ambassador to South Korea for a few months. He grew up in Marymount, and tonight, 9 on Your Side's Jason Law spoke with his father about this traumatic assault with a blade. Jason.
Tanya, this is a tough picture for anyone to look at, but what about this man's parents? Tonight, I spoke with Mark Lippert's father about this attack, this photo, and why he's so proud.
The picture was concerning, clearly, but it didn't appear to us to be life-threatening.
You wouldn't blame Jim Lippert for being emotional, angry, worried sick after seeing this picture.
When you see his face in that picture, as his father, what are you thinking, and what do you read on his face?
Well, when I saw him, I mean, you're distressed because it's yours. I mean, he's part of us.
But Lippert has a way of keeping everything in perspective. He and his wife actually haven't talked with their son since he was attacked by a man who investigators say was fanatical over the unification of North and South Korea. Rather, all of their information has come from Mark's wife, Robin.
I think the whole experience to him was traumatic, to say the least, and I think that was part of his expression.
Jim says his son hasn't been in South Korea very long. He was appointed ambassador last fall. When I asked if Mark might want to come home after something like this, Dad said no way.
I think he would look at it as a sign of weakness if he left, and I don't think he wants to do that. Number two, I think he totally enjoys the people of South Korea. Well, I'm proud of him. I mean, he's serving our country. I think this is a risk. But how do I feel about him? I feel proud of him.
Those pictures are terrible. Jim says his son's injuries to the face and hand are just superficial. He's going to be okay. Mark Lippert actually spent time in the Navy, and Jim pointed out the irony that Mark did separate tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, never suffered a scratch.